episode. That makes us old. That's older than I am.
The 100th episode of what?
Of the stuff. The stuff you like to talk about. Always the stuff.
Oh, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, oh. You didn't know about the stuff?
I don't.
.com? Mother. Alright. Since we are doing a live show that is actually uncensored, we're gonna try to keep it. We're gonna try to keep it PG-13.
Hamburger kisser.
Yeah,
So, I'll take the reins right now. Welcome back to another thrilling installment of the stuff you love to talk about.
Liquor.
We have our regular host, FS.
Fave.
I am the law.
The law won.
I guess I'm Wiggity Wham Wham Wazzle too.
Ribs here in the back. And Kenzie's back.
Kenzie's back with us.
Yay!
Of course, our studio audience, with Kenzie back, that means CCAD is back in session. This and every episode of the stuff is brought to you by Heroes and Games, which is located in the Convention Center in downtown Columbus, Ohio. But we are also brought to you by Creative Control Fest, an event that's going to be happening this Saturday, which is the 12th. And it's awesome. It's for independents and creators in Columbus, Ohio to come out and show your brand. It's a really good show. And it's not expensive at all, so you guys should come on out.
Now, Watson, do you need any help over there? Because I don't work at Walmart anymore. I have Saturdays off.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Because I got to take my son to the zoo. I want to come to that. How much is that?
I think it's less than $10.
Keep me posted on whether or not he runs away from the gorillas.
Is that in the box?
Before
We got to look
If you
at
did
this.
not know, this is our 100th episode, as Stefan Wiggity Wham has told us, and we have Pandora's box today here, and we're going to be opening her up. So I don't even know what to expect from this episode.
It was crafted by the finest dwarves of Arendelle. Many lives were lost for the enchantments that hold it in.
Well, we're going to tear right into that and crack that sump open after this commercial break from one of our main sponsor, the only sponsor that supplies the stuff,
That's
Heroes
funny.
and Games.
Many buttons were lost.
I really thought you was going to draw a penis.
I'm surprised you guys didn't want to start off with
I'm
the
glad you
lantern
didn't draw
notes.
a
Just
penis.
give all the lantern. That'd be glorious.
It wasn't going to draw me.
I really do believe
Did you see? You thought that too, right?
5,
Aaron and he's drawing this.
3, 2.
Okay, as the 100th episode goes, I just want to tell you guys, it's a real box with
Yes.
a paper key that I thought Aaron was drawing a penis on.
This is a
But
real
he's
box.
not. I just want to let
So
everybody
check it
know
out.
There was
Courtesy of Luke.
there was no penis being drawn. It was awesome. He actually drew a key, and we are going to open it with scissors.
Robot's penis.
Huh? Can I get the scissors?
I think you actually drew a robot.
And you
Just
get the
I think that's what that actually is.
Just rip it
Yeah, the
open.
magenta
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the
Luke,
gold.
Luke did a lot of work on this.
He told
I
you to
did.
rip it open.
You hired.
Pandora's box, demon.
It's open, daggone it!
It's not open. It's not even complete.
There are layers.
There's actual box in it.
It's like Shrek. It has layers.
Oh damn! It is an actual box.
Yeah.
It's open.
Woo.
And
Pandora's
Alex's
box
face just melted off.
is now open. Pandora's box is now open.
Oh man, it's still. I guess the first subject is Man of Steel, apparently. All right. I will start. It was an awesome movie, and if you say it wasn't, screw you. Straight up. That's my opinion. There is actually a lot of facts to
Don't
follow
dump
that.
out the cards. You have to pick the cards out as we go.
There's only just one card. there's more cards to come in some magic box.
So
We're
we're
putting more in
putting
there,
more
so
in.
We'll put it more in
And
there.
at the end, we're going to close up the Pandora's box again.
No. We're going to keep going. It's a magical
No, at
box.
the end of it, it's going to close.
Oh, yeah. We got to close it at
It's
the
open
end.
now.
Let's go. Have
All
at it.
right,
This is
Man,
the one
Man
we're
of
waiting
Steel.
for.
Who disagrees with me that was an awesome movie?
I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, listen. The biggest thing about this is
Probably from the
Superman apparently killed somebody at the end,
Uh-huh.
which there was a big argument about that. Like, oh, Superman doesn't kill, and there was a whole lot of death. Now listen, this is the thing about this. If anybody's ever seen Superman in the cartoons, you know that there is a lot of damage in the movie or in any of his cartoons. Buildings crushing, people running away. Now they wanted to go with a grittier tone. They did, and it looked realistic. It was kind of a little bit Dragon Ball Z-ish. They were knocking each other around. Buildings were falling down, and at the end, of course, Zod's like, no, I'm just going to fry this old human. It was going to be chicken on the wall if he did not snap Zod's neck. And furthermore, I want to know, where the hell are you going to put Zod after he's done? Or when he wakes up? What you going to do? Okay? The man can punch with 80 billion pounds of Big Mac force behind it. There is no kind of way to stop him.
Wow.
I am so glad Alex is here and I'm not the only person to defend this movie, because that alone just killed your whole love for Big Mac Force.
No, see, 80 billion, is that 80? Yeah, a Big Mac, I forgot how much it was, but 80 billion of them, the calories you need to actually have this type of force would cause a crater in whatever city that you're in. Now, yes, eat 80 billion Big Macs, and if you don't die, you will have the strength of that.
This boner put out my
Gonna
eye.
go to our studio audience.
Oh.
So you mentioned the cartoons.
Okay, yeah,
The Flash exists in those cartoons. He had not appeared in that movie yet.
but that's not the argument.
How are people dying in the cartoons? The Flash just runs around and saves everybody.
Even in one of the Superman cartoons, when it was Superman and Batman before the rest of the Justice League got in there, it still was. Batman had to be like, Superman, let's try to keep the damage down, and he's running around saving everybody. Buildings are still falling down. Giant robots are walking around, blowing up things with their balls.
Any
What do you
superhero
want me to
fight
do?
of a certain
Caliber.
level, people are gonna die.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. And I just want to say that Superman, since he is the strongest and they can cause the most damage with just punches, a whole lot of people should be dead. And those buildings, I think there was a website where it had the damage toll. That was accurate. That was accurate. That's how it should be. If it was any less than that, it wouldn't be a Superman movie. This is not the Christopher Reeves era. Just saying. He broke his back. This guy's still alive.
So, which fight was more devastating then? Superman versus Darkseid in the Justice League cartoon, or Superman versus Zod in there?
Actually, Justice League cartoon. And if that was to actually happen, huh? You don't think it was more brutal? Let me finish when I say that. The reason why I say it's more brutal is because it's a cartoon, so they can't show as much damage as it would be in the movie.
It's
By
not
that
as brutal.
definition, that doesn't work.
I don't know, because at the end, I'm talking about there was a crater so big
No.
in the middle of the city. It was about as big as that drone's crater.
Yeah, but
You don't think it would? You don't think a Superman Darkseid fight would not be worse?
Say in was it parlay?
Parlay?
Yeah,
Parlay?
I want to politely interrupt
He
you.
said parlay.
Because based off of the
We have to respect the code.
because based off of the footage shown from the Superman and Darkseid fight, and then Superman and Zod, no, there's no way those fights are equal.
The Superman and
anytime.
Darkseid fight wasn't a fight.
It was 3 punches.
It was Superman going, now wait a minute, you're a punching bag. No, I'm a new god. No, you ain't.
Yeah, that's pretty
And then
much.
Darkseid going, I have magical evil lassos and a knife.
I guess in the cartoon he has to
He-
be like,
he-
but they ain't
he-
stronger than that. Like in the comics, they fight. They can fight forever though,
He's
right?
ridiculously strong in the series too. When they fight on Brainiac's Lookout, it's a ridiculously brutal fight, and this is after Darkseid had already beaten the ever-loving Bajingle out of.
Superman,
But
right?
that,
No,
but that
right.
final
Oh,
fight
okay,
was
okay.
Superman saying, "Dude, I've been holding back this whole time."
Oh, you now I know
Like,
what fight you're talking
I
about.
keep
Yes,
myself- I
yes,
keep
you're
myself
right.
in
No,
a-
there's other
I
ones
keep
where they
myself
fight.
in a box, and now I see with you right now at this moment, I don't need that box. I'm about to hit your face a lot.
And the thing is, the thing about that was like one punch, and he sent him through so many buildings. It would have been like a crater in the middle of the damn
See,
city.
To me, and I don't know when these two raging guns are going to jump in, but to me, that's what Man of Steel is. It is that establishing point for the Superman that we are going to come to know and love, that we already know, is that they show how powerful he is,
In
and
the
he
beginning.
sees the damage, he sees what he can do. So when we get to the other movies with
It
him
won't
in
be that
it,
bad.
he knows he can't do that. He knows he can't go all out like that. and this is going to be.
Yeah,
What they
down,
basically just
tone
made
down a
is
little
they
bit.
made his box.
Yeah, we're
for
not gonna be
him
able to
be
get through all
in.
that. Just saying.
Hey, we're gonna have to.
Oh, we got this.
All right.
So the next
All right, somebody. Oh, you got 5 more things. 5 more people.
All we got was positive feedback.
Yeah,
gotta
give
get
me
the
5
people that
more
didn't
people
like it.
so we can move on
Not
to
that
the
their
next
feedback isn't positive. It's just we have to have the difference of opinion.
I like it.
Well, so everybody. Well, Luke, go ahead. Luke, the one that disagreed. You didn't think that was a good movie, right?
No, I don't think it was a good movie. I think from a artistic standpoint, there were a lot of really poor choices made, including the very dark tones that made it very hard to see in what should be a very visual movie. I thought that parts... I did not find a lot of myself liking Superman if I did not already like Superman. I believe a man can fly, but I don't believe he's likely to save us.
Yeah.
And I have spent more time talking about why I didn't like the movie at this point than actually the time that I've spent seeing the movie. I think there's a point where I dislike the movie enough just because of saying it, saying how much I dislike the movie that...
You just really don't.
Yeah.
You kind of hate it more.
Yep.
Send him to the plank. Feed him to the kraken.
What is this?
Merry Christmas, right. Here, go put this on camera, sir. All right, and this one. This is actually good.
Oh, Eric.
It really vibe.
And
I don't know if you can see that. I'll scan them in on photo. No.
Is anybody else? I mean, we got a lot of subjects. I just want to move along.
Yeah, move along.
Yeah.
Move along.
Go
Alright.
ahead, Aaron.
Next subject
I liked it.
is...
pork chop sandwiches!
Yeah! Oh, listen. If you
We
happen to do
talked
a
about
fried pork chop sandwich, okay, and then you put a little bit of horseradish on there, right, and some
Alright,
peppers,
move it on, move it on.
man.
Wait. When
thought
was
we
there
were
an
talking about
episode about
pork
pork chop
Pork
sandwiches?
chop sandwiches.
Hey,
Hold on, who put that in there?
Busted.
We're literally pulling from our Pandora's box that was FedExed here.
Hey, that
About
was
the
we ain't
jewels.
I'm
supposed to
still
be talking
surprised
about
me saying I
pork
like
chop
Man of Steel
sandwiches.
didn't do
We
anything.
talk about pork chop
Because I knew
pork
what it
chop
was.
sandwiches.
I'm waiting for your rebuttal for you to get it out.
Who don't like
I
pork
like
chop
Man of
sandwiches?
Steel.
What is this type of pork chop sandwich?
Next, 15 tractors running through an IHOP.
Oh my god. Luke, this has
I
to
think
be.
that's the entire point.
Alright, I'm a little lost on that. That would be a devastation. Luke, yes.
Parlay.
I think that wasn't supposed to go in.
Oh, man.
Just pulling things out
Just
of
keep
the
pulling them out,
boxes.
Mackenzie.
Alright, we already did Man of Steel.
Does our box have Tourette's?
No.
It's just saying random stuff.
Facebook, MySpace, or Zynga?
How about Tripod and GeoCities?
Register.
Live journal.
So that one is going to change into Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Well, that's in there
That's
somewhere.
in there
Is it?
somewhere.
Wait till we get to
It's in
it.
there
We'll
somewhere.
get to it. We'll get to it.
You have to write up the
Watch
chaos,
this.
man.
Yes,
We're not
You're
going
right.
to address
It's
this.
right.
Spewing out all the chaos.
It's a box of chaos.
You're right. It is. Pandora's box is chaos.
And you know some of the stuff
Okay.
controversial for dwarves.
This one will bring some chaos. Why can't FS beat his own game?
Oh my
Would you care to elaborate?
That joke is so running to the ground.
And
We're gonna run it
amazing.
some more. It's ridiculous.
What
One time
games
this
are we
dude
talking
plays
about?
a game while I'm doing something else and beats a boss, and forever I can't play a video game.
Are we talking about like what? Because nobody's finished Bloodborne.
Except for Stefan.
Yeah, I actually beat the whole damn game. So
And he has.
I got rights to say it, Dick on it. That was a hard ass game.
What game?
Bloodborne.
I love that joke is being sat down.
Why are
But
there
everyone lost including FS. Crap, they know.
No, but seriously, Mike. I've seen Mike. He has played more of The Witcher than I even started the game. So, and you beat it, right?
Beat it twice.
Yeah, beat it twice. So there you go. That
I'm on the
like
game
gets
plus
rid of the
version of it
argument.
now.
I think the better question is why do you run away from the riddles?
We've already talked about that.
That's in the box.
Today.
I know, but I'm just saying because they just.
Because
you
the
know,
monkey was following me.
Let's wait to see what gets out of the box.
It's a glass cage That glass is like paper thin, and this gorilla is watching me and following me, and he's pitter-patting on the wall. It was dark. I couldn't see.
You know what? I'm calling bull. I'm calling BS.
Merry Christmas. When's the last time you been to the zoo?
Yeah, I'm going Saturday, and I'm going directly
Well, they
there.
got money
And
now.
I want to see
They
this
got
gorilla
endorsements.
cage.
Those cages
So
were
you
full of
only
crap.
ran from the monkeys because they didn't have any money.
The cages weren't properly
That's
in
rude.
line.
Michael!
Watson, that's not okay.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay, no.
Pound
Question.
gorilla.
Now
Don't
he's
you in
question.
the zoo.
Now he's walking
And
through
he's
the
playing
nice
straight
gorilla
beats
neighborhood.
with the window
I
as he's watching you.
I just want
You're gonna run too.
I just want to
Wait,
be
were you
sure
running?
The dead of night.
that the glass, like you said, was this thin. Because I'm
Paper
pretty
thin.
sure
It's not
that the
anymore,
gorilla
Stefan.
cage is like.
It's not anymore.
I mean, they don't.
They've got commercials
it's
now. They
standard.
got money.
It's standard that it has to
Michael,
be
why
that
you gotta
way.
run away
Right?
from your own kind, man?
He knows what they'll do.
All right, we're moving on. On that note, we are moving on. That is
Don't you
cool.
actually have those Nerf guns right now so you can see?
I wish I did.
Hey,
Hey,
just
Mike,
for the fans out there, that was very racist. We're gonna move on.
Moving on, new topic. Fantastic Four, new and old.
All right, they're horrible.
I will
Michael
say
defended.
this. I watched the first, well, not the first one, but the first one made by Fox.
Yeah.
And I know we made this point, and I will gladly make this, and I will take that part back. They established that first Fantastic Four movie better than any of the other ones.
Yes.
Their relationships, their family bonds,
Yes.
how they act, and even how they got their powers. They did that much better than other movies.
Yep.
But I still stand by the fact that that was not a bad. That movie was not. If that movie was bad, it was nowhere near as bad as the review said it was. I was still entertained. I was still watching the movie. I was still intrigued. Now the movie did lose itself after they got their powers.
Mm-hmm.
It did get lost. They didn't know what to do. But that beginning of that movie was really good.
Did you guys read the article?
So had
on why
it
it's
not been a
that way?
Fantastic
What?
Four
It's
movie?
pretty much two different movies.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, because there's two different people.
Well, it was two different directors. They hired someone. They did extra footage. That's why the second part of it is so disconnected from the beginning. It's just, if it would have followed through, I think it probably would have done a little bit better. But
And they had to cut out a lot of scenes. And I agree with Mike. I think that it was at least a decently entertaining movie up until after they got their powers. And then for like 5 minutes it was a Cronenbergian horror movie, and then it just went completely off the rails and
I haven't
lost
seen it, so I can't.
all things that were good.
Can't really comment.
I don't know. I think when Susan Storm won't watch a Fantastic Four movie,
Yeah,
there's probably
yeah,
an
they
issue
won't.
with it.
I just want to say
I think
that-
she's just scared.
I just want to say
I'd be
in my
sick to see
opinion,
myself suck that much too.
that these
Oh,
Fantastic
this
Four
movie's that
movies
bad? I don't
just
wanna see
need
that.
to
I don't
follow
wanna see myself
the
suck.
comic. I wish that, I just wish, like, especially M. Night Shyamalan. We're going to get on him later.
Is he in the box?
Put him in the box.
Put him in the
Please
box.
put him in the box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shots
we're going to get
fired.
on him.
But he doesn't need to come back out.
Alright, but I want to say, like, people like M. Night
Can we bring up Michael
Shyamalan,
Knight Shyamalan?
I just want to, I don't understand why everybody has to take, like, such a creative license when you've got, like, a comic and you can read panel for panel what you're trying to do, even if you have to extend it out. It's like you know what the artist is trying to convey. So if you really want, especially for an establishment movie or a second movie or something, if you ran out of ideas to do, you have the comic there. So I was just like, I don't understand that. Why can't they just go panel for panel?
Well, for one thing, you're talking about two totally different mediums, but for another thing, you can explain the Fantastic Four movie in like a 30-second animated TV show opening, get across everything that you need, and this movie was like 2 hours long, and it was not able to explain who the characters were beyond very
I have a good argument for that. Are you the Flash or the Superman?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good argument.
It could have been better. It should have been a lot better, but at this point, I'm glad we've still got Deadpool coming.
Right,
Yeah.
and you know what? That was made by a dude that actually likes Deadpool. Took the time to go through, and Ryan Reynolds actually likes Deadpool as well. So it's like they got people that actually like the franchise, and that's
Yeah.
It's like a passion.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does the guy who's throwing money at the movie like Deadpool though?
Yeah.
Actually, yes, because they Ryan Reynolds established that this is the same company who screwed him over the first time. So, yeah, they have to like him in order to put him back in that seat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. They don't have to like him to do that movie.
Well,
No,
maybe
but-
not Daredevil per se, but the thing is, what I say.
I think it's a matter of Fox looking at their situation, looking at their movie roster,
Right.
looking at the results, and looking at once they leaked that trailer and they saw how everyone followed behind Ryan Reynolds and how much everyone is a big fan of this and they push for all this, that they said that, like, this is my theory since, I said it a couple months ago, is that Fox is going to let Deadpool ride on the fans. This is going to be the one movie
That
where
has to be the fan generator,
that
right?
you fans asked for this. You asked for it this way. Ryan Reynolds is leading the charge.
And it's rated R.
R-rated. It's
Yeah,
R-rated.
it's R-rated,
He's breaking
yeah.
the barrier. Vast majority of everything you asked for is going into this movie. Now, if you don't go see this movie and make this movie
And
a
actually
success,
pay for
and
it.
pay to see this
And
movie,
pay to see it.
then why should we as Fox listen to you anymore? You've complained about all our movies, and we finally take a risk and listen to the fans on this one film. And if you don't go see it,
You
we're
know
not gonna
what?
listen to you anymore.
You know what? I think you're a little callous on that. I think what will happen. Let's just say all the fans don't immediately go to see Daredevil. I think Fox.
They're not going to go see Daredevil.
Well, no. I mean, not all the fans won't be going there to see. Oh, to Deadpool. All right. Anyway, yeah. If they don't go see Deadpool, which I understand. Like, some people don't get to say, or they don't get the revenue that they're trying to get. I think Fox will step back and look and see what will happen once it goes to DVD and all that, because I'm pretty sure that it will, sell really well. Whatever medium they're going to try, I'm pretty sure it'll sell pretty well. I mean, it's rated R. This is the Spawn movie that everybody wanted, but now it's just, Deadpool. So it's just,
I think it's riding on the theater release. Like, I know the movie can get bad reviews or whatnot, but if it does not get that, to me, in my head, looking at everything that I've seen between Disney, Warner Brothers, and Fox, and Sony, if that movie does not get an initial solid number, financial number, in the opening weekend, Fox is going to say, screw you, we're going to keep doing things the way that we do.
True, but I think fans will come, especially all the buzz that he got. I think fans will show up this time.
I want fans to show up.
Yeah.
Because that means if fans show up for that, then we're going to they're going to push for more movies. Like
And
the Black
we
Widow
will be,
movie that
we
just
will be
came out.
doing something for Deadpool. Or just let any of the fans know we'll be doing something to Deadpool to generate people to go to this daggone movie.
I think we should move on to the next topic, unless...
But one last thing.
How many people you think are going to go in costume to the Deadpool?
Oh, so
Yeah, it's
many.
really crazy.
Yeah.
So many.
I think Deadpool is going to break records for
I want there to be a
for
whole
already
theater
made.
of
And are
everyone
people
just
going to show up
Yeah.
with tutorials and try it?
Somebody will. Somebody will at the end of the
It
screen.
will.
I expect the movie in 3D at some point.
What we should
Deadpool
do
just
is
like
do
adds an
this.
opening scene just to put a grenade.